Peace, love, and divine light. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you are living in your greatest purpose. Just want to make sure we acknowledge the energy of the new moon. Many of you may not know that the moon in Haitian Vodun is Aidawedu. This is the energy that is the partner of Dambalawedu. They walk and work together. They represent balance, harmony, equilibrium. And these are two energies that represent, some would say, polar opposites. Yet one doesn't work without the other. So I want to talk about energy. We are already on that concept of energy. The new moon is energy. Dambala and Aidawedu are energies. And some would say that they represent the symbolic aspect of the twin flame soulmate, the energy of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So keeping in line with this concept, which is really a reality of energy, your spirit guides want you to know the importance of knowing that everything is energy. Everything is energy. And so knowing this, you know that everything is significant because everything carries energy. Even the things that we deem of as inanimate, non-living. If you really think about it, if we know that, and we do know that everything is energy, nothing is actually inanimate. Everything is living. Everything is active. Everything is breathing. Everything provides some sort of signal. It is symbolic. And all of these things work to create balance, equilibrium. So we get to be conscious of that everything is energy. And most importantly, we are energetic beings. People, things, places, objects, they're all energy. Many of you are coming into a stronger realization of how much energy it takes to walk this spiritual path. That may not have been something that you were cognizant of previously, and you are cognizant of it now. So many of you are also aware that your spiritual walk takes a lot of discipline. It takes work. And it means staying focused and staying vigilant and staying very much focused on the task that you have been given by your spirit guides. Many of you may not know even your purpose is energy. So be cautious of the words that you speak. Every single word you speak is a reflection of meditation. It's a reflection of what you are meditating on, what you are thinking of. And speaking of energy and thinking, your spirit guides want you to know, as energetic beings, who you are. This is very important. Your identity, who you are, the spirit guides that walk with you. That is a reflection of energy, the energetic being that you are. And I received a message regarding the chosen. Your spirit guides want you to know that you are a leader. Okay? The mere fact that you are someone that is chosen means that you were handpicked by the divine out of many to do and accomplish a specific purpose, which also implies, many of you may not know, that you are meant to lead in some sort of way. Now, leadership doesn't look the same for everyone. So just know that your type of leadership is unique to you. As a leader, this means that you are also a trailblazer. This means that you are walking a path, and many of you are creating paths that may not have existed previously. You're giving people ideas. Okay? You are creating ideologies that may not have existed previously. So let's continue. You are creating ideologies, ideas, just by being you, just by being in this space and place and time. You as an energetic being are creating ideas that many may not have conceived of previously, just because you exist, just because you are doing the work. And don't worry about where you are on that path with that work, because many of us seem to think that we started late, not knowing that everything is divinely timed. You are working with divine timing. You are right on time. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. So the ideas that you represent, the ideologies that you represent with your energy, the work that you have done, the paths that you have taken, they are important. They're long lasting. Okay? You as a chosen are a leader. Okay? Wrap your mind around that. Think about what it means to be handpicked by your spirit guides to do something significant, to leave an impact that is long lasting. And continuing with that concept of energy, there is something about you and the work that you are meant to do that is meant to leave a significant impact on this planet. Okay? Regardless of where you are in your spiritual walk, just know that as a chosen seed, you are meant and you are leaving an impact on the human collective, because that's really what it's always been about. And just know that if you haven't been told before, that you are a leader. And this is a message about you taking on. Some of you have already taken it on, so let's not say taking it on. It's acknowledging, and it is reinforcing that aspect of your leadership that you may not have known of. So chosen, if you weren't told this before, you're being reminded now. You are a leader. You were handpicked by your spirit guides to accomplish a specific mission, to walk a certain path that none have walked. Yeah, many of you may be thinking, okay, well, the things that you're doing, others have done it before. They may have done it before. not like you, not the way you do it, not with the kind of energy that you bring. So remembering that everything is energy, know that the energy of leadership as a chosen seed is in you. That is energy. You may not consider yourself a leader, yet you are exactly that. And you are leaving a tremendous, tremendous impact on the human collective with the work that you are doing. So choose wisely. Choose wisely. And know that your spirit guides have always meant for you to be in this space and time, in your power, knowing exactly who you are. Where you are at this time is not a mistake. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Many of you may not know that everyone had to go. So as we were saying, many of you may not know that everyone has had to go through it, whatever it is, your own personal experience. This is what makes you qualified to lead, because there are people, beings just like you that need to hear, that need to feel, that need to vibrate on the energy and frequency based on your experience. So honor wherever you are in your path, as you are being honored by those who may actually just be experiencing some of the things that you have experienced in your path. Again, you are a leader, and I keep getting this image of this King of Wands energy, that leader, that quiet sense of leadership, that it knows how to attract what it wills. And that is confirmation for you, if you didn't know. As an energetic being that is connected to everything, which in fact we know are energy, you have the capacity to attract what you will. Continue to do your work and know that your work is of significance. And know that you are an energetic being that is supported by all the cosmos of the universe. Did I say that right? All the cosmos. Let's rephrase this. You are supported by all the cosmos. Everything that exists, everything that we know to be energy is vibrating with us, as we are energetic beings, also vibrating with the universe. Stand in your power, leader. Stand in your power, chosen. Know that as a chosen seed, you are a leader. And walk in that power. Walk in that knowing. Peace, love, and most certainly divine light.